Trey Lufenia, here we go. I'm going to try something a little different. I'm going to run the good old classic Gladio and Gau counter team. Ramza's here for instabreaks. The only things we have to deal with the orb are 2 calls. Onion Knight Friend is going to be primarily for the enchant and imperil. Alright, so blue stacks crashed. I got them to about 50% and then it just decided it was done for now. So that's awesome. So we'll take 2. Let's see, is he gonna jump up? No? Hum. Boy, if you jump up, I swear. He jumped up. Damn it! I didn't want him to do that. Wasting a turn of the landslide counter when I could have just used a different skill if he was going to jump up ahead of them. So, that's unfortunate. Alright, we're going to use the wound call here for the orb. I'll just dump that. Do I shout here? He's probably going to jump up, and I would not mind them just taking 4 turns and getting a bunch of counters there, but I'll shout because I want to get to the HP+++ for the free turns as soon as possible. But I broke them out of order, so we get those counters, those sweet, sweet Gladio and Gau counters. Team Gaudio. Sounds a little too much like gout. Maybe I shouldn't call them that. Team Gladio. Look at all that delicious brave. Wouldn't it be a shame if somebody countered it? Alright. HP+++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++++ shouting triple break for his EX, maybe he should just count or shout triple plus. Wacka wacka. So far so good, huh? 6 turns, 10%, 11%. Let's see, use the skill 2 here for that. Oop. And then more counters. So, at least with this team, and probably a ton of teams actually, I think it's totally viable for this fight to just bring calls to deal with the orb. Like, the only catch there is, at least with this team, because Gladio's level 70, can't bring a call for him, and I think you're definitely going to need 2 calls for the orb if you're going only with calls to deal with the orb. So this kind of leaves me without like a nice offensive call, because both of these calls, like, they're all right. Serah's LD call puts down her Goddess of Light unique debuff, which I think lowers defense. I think that's the only other thing besides the poison. So there's at least a defense lower on it. Then obviously Keiss has got the hero support call for a launch. Those are pretty good, but obviously they're not on a level with like something like Jack's debuff or something like that. So we might be hurting for brave damage later in the fight. We'll just want to make sure to keep an enchant imperil up of some sort when we're trying to go into burst and summon and whatnot. We've got Gau's Earth enchant imperil, of course. I've also got Onion Knight for Ice enchant imperil if we need to use that instead. But we should be able to just keep Gau's enchant imperil up. Hopefully. I wasn't really sure who I wanted to bring as a friend unit. For that matter. 5 turns on Pep. Just because, like, my go-to is almost always a Ramza friend. But I don't want to bring a Ramza friend when I've got Ramza in the party, since the burst effects won't stack. I didn't really see anything else jumping out to me on my friends list, so I just went with the Onion Knight. I was thinking Paladin Cecil, but then I looked and of course they absorb Holy. So that's not going to happen. Alright, I think Gau's X is up. Me gusta if it is. Although, last time, before BlueStacks crashed, his X came up right at the time, same time as launches were up on one of them. Or maybe both. Yep, there it is. Same again. Last time I got a nice full party launch. This time, not so lucky. Thanks, BlueStacks. Still be a pretty good launch, though. Should be like 350, maybe? 313. Let's see. Let's, I don't want him jumping up that far. Dag nabbit. I'm actually going to just HP+++. I would like to get a full launch on A. I was hoping to galvanize so I get the battery plus the full launch, but he was jumping up too far. So instead, we'll get an okay launch, I guess. Oh, never mind. Gladio's gone. Or, double never mind, he back. This shit is wild right now. Alright. It's alright. It is what it is. It's more damage than it would have been if there was no launch. We can put it that way. Now, we do have an all attack, but we'll have, assuming they don't get broken before that, we would have battery from the counters anyway, but he needs to refresh Pep, so we'll just do that then. It's a good time for it. Let's see, 2 turns. We got, looks like only 3 turns on the covers, so that might be a little dicey, but we're still going to use the X here, and the covers fall off, the covers fall off. We'll see. That was not good damage. Did landslide fall off? Or not landslide, but whatever the buff is from landslide. So we got the landslide counter. It's instinct awakening or something like that. The buff. Gau Gau indeed. Alright. Double all attack. Not a fan. Let's see. So he'll jump up. I'm thinking I'm actually going to HP plus here instead of EX. Oh, shoot, the orbs already. What's going on here? Has aerial drive already? Or not aerial drive, but fudge. I didn't realize they'd gotten so many turns already. Because that's a 6-turn debuff. Okay, well that changes things. Or wait, no, my bad. I'm starting to get things mixed up. I didn't use aerial drive, I used wound. Derp. Alright, I'm going to break them at 1, 2, 3. Okay, we should be safe to break them in order then. So, if not, we can reset again, and this time it won't be BlueStack's fault. And then I'm actually going to HP plus here and save Enervate for the next turn so that... Oh. Ramza. My boy. Ramza. What are you doing? His turn was supposed to be in front of A so that he'd have another turn before this. I was saving Enervate to use for battery for the all attack from B. Ramza's playing games. Alright, at least the orb didn't go off. We're good. Now we'll use Energy. Alright, so Impulse is going to fall off, but so are the covers, so I don't have a choice. I'm going to have to lose out on some counters here. I would like to just keep 100% uptime on Impulse, ideally. Oh, jeez. Oh, no, that's so bad. Why? Why you do this to me? The last run went so much smoother. All these counters. I cry. Now I actually don't want them broken out of order, but nothing I can do there. Oh, look. Alright. Well, on the bright side, push his turn back. We'll have a chance to get Impulse back up. Yell at him, Ramza. Never mind. Can't get it back up yet. Oh, this would be such a nice time to have Impulse up. Many sads. Many, many sads. Galvanize is fine. Just HP plus plus plus. Well, alright. Alright, even if he delays him, yeah. It shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad. B, play nice. No delay this turn. You dirty bastard. Okay, just one turn delay. We're good. We're good. We cool. Is it again already? You son of a bitch. I don't really have a choice. Like, I could wait, but I don't want to lose out on all the brave damage we'd be getting. Hitting ones is not funds. 24 turns in. We've got them down to around 60 each. I need to use Dawn Hammer to refresh that as well, but he's getting delayed a smidge too much. And that was his ex, I do believe. Gladio's the ex. Ramza's was already up. So it wasn't Ramza's and it wasn't Gau's. So next turn for Gladio is going to be his EX instead of the skill 2. Yes, Shane. Very nice, very nice. So hold up. 2 turns. Is that 2 turns? 2 turns on Brave League for B, but it's fallen off of A already. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we'll just burn this launch right here. A's rocking an all attack. Like we don't. Alright, Pep's down to 3 steps? Or 3 turns? Well then, fine. Galvanize it is. That works out pretty well. A does not have a poison on it. We're going to have to be using the Serah call pretty soon then. It's a little sooner than I would like, I think. That's where, like, those counters we missed out on with Gladio for a couple enemy turns kind of make a difference. I guess it probably wasn't that much damage, but definitely A is like, he's a few percent higher than I'd like him to be at this point, where that Keiss debuff has fallen off. Now the Serah call, the last Serah call, needs to last us until the orb goes away at 30%. Now ideally I'm hoping to hold on to the friend, the summon, and the burst until we reach 30%. Just to be safe. I'm fairly concerned about our damage output at that point, just because we don't have a good offensive calls. I think I'm going to use this now. There's no other effect on this, right? It doesn't give like an attack up or anything. We're going to use that now. And hopefully we can get a decent full launch after these enemy turns, but it's probably going to turn out to be a mistake. Because they're going to get broken. And, or actually, well, we could delay them. We could pop the LD now. And that would delay them. Yeah, budget. We won't get a full launch out of this. And actually, this is a dumb move too, actually. Because now Gau's he's just got a solo launch. That was real stupid. I don't know what I was thinking. It's bedtime. What's wrong with me? Mistakes are super made. Do we need to use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Yeah, it's kind of pushing it with. It's kind of pushing it with the orb on A, so we'll use it now. Even though I definitely don't want to be using it so soon. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh hey. Oh hey there. Well, at least we'll get Ramza in the launch. That seems to be turning into the theme of this fight, is that Gladio's being left out. Poor Gladi. We wasted several launches now. Yeah, we've got the overlap. The overlap on B in terms of the orb debuffs. Not ideal. Not ideal. Right here. Oh, never mind. Gladio's gone. He gone. Nice brave shaving. So even if we see an HP attack, it shouldn't be much. Just switch to an all. A sassy boy. They have an all HP attack, but I feel like they might only use it below 30%. They might not use it before then. And then they start using it below 30% and they use it like crazy. So they don't use it until they go below 30, but then they just go buck wild with it. I could be wrong, but like from what I've seen, it looks like that. Oh yeah, boy. Full launch, but not battery. It's fine. This still be pretty good. Maybe 3K? What was that? Nah, it's not going to be 3K. Maybe 250. Yeah. Okay. Hey, look, we got refreshed on him. Where are we at with everything? I think we're good, and we can just HP plus. Ramza will get broken unless he dodges this, but we'll just fall behind Gladio, so that's fine. That counter felt like it looked more aggressive than normal. Yo, jumping up, get out of here, boy. We definitely want them getting a good amount of turns for the counter damage, but not too much. I don't want you getting that sassy. Only got one landslide left. If I could just eke out to under 30% and then go ham. That's the way I would like to play it, so that we can hopefully get this cleared without them getting a bunch more turns after I use up like the burst and the summon and whatnot. Am I? Oh, there it is. I was like, where is impulse? Since it's falling off anyways, I'm gonna reapply it. We'll use the C65 for the max brave. It's max brave, right? Yeah. We'll do that. Yeah, because, like I said, I'm pretty sure they start going ham with that all HP attack, sub 30%. I want to wait until they drop there, and then go ham with everything. I prefer not to start before then, because I think damage output is going to be a problem, even with burning everything at that point. I want to get them as dead as possible before they get more turns after that. We shall see. Okay, innervate, nice. Oh, counter fell off. I totally wasn't paying attention then, eh? That's a bummer. Or did I say counter or cover? Cover fell off. That's not good. That is super not good. Is this a dead run? Is this a dead run? Oh, he targeted Gladio. That's good. Can you not, though? Is that the... No, that's Royal Guard about to fall off. That's actually even less desirable. Okay. Not bueno. Whoa. Can't believe I wasn't paying attention and let cover fall off. Well. As long as A doesn't jump up here, we should be fine. If he does jump up, okay, that's not good. Oh, never mind. There's no brave attack on that? I was thinking there was. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Nobody panic. It's like, oh, you have your X up. That's nice. Can't use it. Too bad. Deal with it. Alright, I think it's time. They're not below 30. They're not likely to be after these counters. But I think it is time. We're going to be swapping Gladio for the Onion Knight friend. So he has to get a turn. If they end up delaying him here, that delays everything. That's fine, no delay on that. Your move, A. What you finna do? There's the delay. Bummer. Should be fine. Just gotta wait a little minute. Actually, A gets broken here. And Gladio comes up. Although, at the same time, that's not exactly perfect turn order. Let's see where. Okay, this should push below 30. Nice. So orbs done on him, and we're safe there. Orbs are gone. Shoot. Actually, like I could hold off a turn on the Onion Knight Burst. Oh, decisions. Landslide's about to fall off, so either way, I want to do that. I think we're gonna have to swap Gladio now and use an Onion Knight LD first. And go from there. Like ideally we are looking to... I probably shouldn't use that there even. Probably should have held that. And use the Onion Knight enchant. Okay. We'll do this. Bring up Ramza. Like, obviously we want to get the Onion Knight burst effect up before I burst with Ramza, but we might have a hard time doing that. Let's see. That does not jump him up far enough. And A's not close enough to recovering from break. Hum. We'll go ahead and use that. We'll use the LD. And hopefully that gives us a desirable turn order. If not, we'll have to summon before we burst, which we definitely don't want to do, but we might have to. Yeah, that's not what we want at all. Why you got all them turns, Gau? Fudge. Ah, bummer. Yeah. All right. We're gonna burst, and then we'll summon on Gau's turn. Unfortunate. Get it, Onion Knight. Okay. This is super not optimal. I was not planning for this. Now I really regret using that landslide. Let's see. I guess we're gonna have to use something, right? Outside of the two LDs. So I might as well use that there. Even out their damage a little bit. Of course, Enervate's not up. It's all gone to shit. I would like to not break them out of order, but there's no choice here. Bring Gau up. Just keep them in the same order. As long as we can get that Ramza burst out before Onion Knight goes away, then we'll be fine. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Okay, and one more. Where's Gau at? Actually gonna bring Ramza up. I don't think there's any reason not to. So they've got like something like about 900k to a milli left. Any reason to... No. Actually, does that even make sense, using that galvanize there? Actually, yeah. Actually, it does. Because, it doesn't have the buffs up. There's no point in using that, though. Alright, Ramza. I believe in you. I need you to do 1.6. That ain't happening. Let's see. I'm gonna wait, because I want to actually break them in proper order. That's gonna be super critical here. Alright, now... Launch. Launch, enervate, shout, HP++. We are probably fine, yeah? Yeah? It was looking real dicey there. A bunch of things went wrong. Because I'm still triggered about blue stacks. Not really, but... I think we're okay. It's actually still gonna be pretty tight here, isn't it? Yeah, because this is only gonna be about 200k here, assuming he caps. So 189, whatever. That doesn't look like cap damage. That does not look. Oh, never mind. He bumped it up there. 1.3 insufficient. Alright, let's see. So, should have bursted sooner, I suppose. Impulse, cover. Let's see. 3 turns on cover. Yeah, 3 turns on cover. The question is, will they get 3 turns before he gets another turn? It's very possible with them having 2 turns and whatnot. I'm not going to risk it. I would love to use that juicy EX right now, but I'm not going to risk it. Landslide's almost fallen off as well. B's got a turn first. Is the EX up? That is wonderful. And then hopefully counter damage will take us home right here. Come on, Gladio and Gau. They've got like less than 100k for sure, I would say. Okay. Look at that. It actually worked out, despite everything that went wrong. Hot doogity dog. Only a couple turns to spare. It's a 60 turn requirement, right? Yeah. Alright. Well, there you go. Thanks for watching. Feel free to like, favorite, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll catch you all next time. Peace.